2019. We receive wisdom how to walk the rest of this year out. How to have what you want us to have and live like you want us to live and help those who need our help. We receive your wisdom how to connect with people and how to cut off certain individuals that are affecting our harmony with you. We receive your wisdom. And we put it to work in our affairs. We don't need religion, Lord. That quickening word, that not just learning about you, but we will experience you. What it's like to experience God helping you in life. Oh. Yes, Father, we receive by faith. Come on, somebody help me to receive today all that the Lord is pouring down upon this platform and out there in that congregation. We receive the fresh oil of wisdom, the fresh oil of your wisdom, the fresh oil of your love, the fresh oil of your mercy, the fresh oil of your grace, the fresh oil of the Lord in this place. We'll need it better men, better women, better in our environment, better in our influence. When those ask, what done happened to you? You're not the same like you used to be. I was declare, I'm experiencing God. Come on, praise Him. Well, you may be seated. Come on, read that verse with me, everybody. Read it. Read. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. Come on. But let him ask in faith with no doubt. For he who doubts is like the wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind. For let not that man suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. Why he didn't get anything? He wasn't following the instruction. You see, wait a minute, I know what he said. He said, let him act in faith, nothing doubt. I mean, it's my responsibility to believe what that word says. Somebody said, well, can you believe the Bible literally? You better. Yes, hallelujah. Because you can't believe this literally, and nothing else is literal, I promise you. Because it's the only book on record where holy men were inspired by the Holy Spirit to write the things they wrote. They were the stenographers. They wrote by inspiration and revelation. They wasn't writing out of their head. They was writing from heavenly realms. And that's how we got this book. 66 books in one book, no book contradicting another book. It's the God of heaven given to us as love letter to mankind. Woo! I've been redeemed. I've been paid for. I've been washed by the blood of the crucified Son of God. Praise Him, everybody. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Now that we understand that, the Lord told us wisdom for life. In Ecclesiastes 7, verse 11, I'm going to give you some things for your homework the rest of the month. You're going to stand right here today? The Lord gave it to you for you to get it. You got to study. Now, what is your instruction now? Study. The Lord ain't told me that. I just told you. That's your instruction now. Huh? I'm not a man, but I'm the man of the Lord. Amen. That the Lord has put in your life. Amen. You don't follow no human blindly, but the Bible says prove all things. But if I've shown you that you can follow what I say, then I want you to follow what I'm saying. This is for your study the rest of this month.
Amen.
Wisdom is good with an inheritance and profitable for those who see the sun. So what does wisdom bring to you? An inheritance and profit. When you think of profit, do you think of something taken away from you or bringing something to you? So then this wisdom brings gain to your life. To those who see the sun. What's the next word? For wisdom is what?
A defense.
Defense. Another word for defense is weapon.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you that wisdom is a weapon of war.
Yeah.
As money is a defense or a weapon, but the excellent, or that's where we get the word excel.
Yeah.
So that means what we're talking about excels, right? Superior. Excellent of knowledge is that wisdom gives what? Who want this abundant life?
Hallelujah.
And I'm telling you, God is no respected person. Anybody and everybody in here can have it.
Yeah.
Wisdom gives life to those who have it. Now, the reason that I'm able to teach and study and share some of these things, my pastor, the late Benson E. Holson, of course you know, Junior Block, who's coming here. I've been under men of wisdom. So something should come on me.
Amen.
Are you listening to me?
Yes,
the Bible says if you walk with the wise, what happens?
You become
wise. Well, then, what would be the opposite of that? If I walk with fools, what I do? And somebody thinking, why are you behaving so foolish? Check who you're hanging out with. Check who you're hanging out with. That's my posse. That's my homie. That's my whatever, but they may be a fool. And you cannot hang. See, here's what the devil lied to us. I'm going to change. The Bible says you won't. I'm going to get them right with God. The Bible says you will not do it by hanging out with them. Bad communication will corrupt good manners. That means progressively I saw, after I got saved, the Lord started systematically telling me people that I had to not be living the way I used to be. It didn't mean I couldn't have no more interaction with them. It meant the playing field had changed. What I used to do with them, I could not do it anymore and access my future with God.
Amen.
That's the price I had to pay. What was that instruction?
Amen.
I never will forget when the Lord told me to study the Bible for a whole year and don't hang out with none of the people I used to hang out with. And they was all come trying to tell me off, Mike. Come on, man. I know people that go to church and say they ain't acting like you. They say all kind of stuff to me. That was the devil trying to get me out of my zone. I know people that say they go to church, they ain't got all that religion like you ain't got. I didn't have no religion. I did Jesus. He told me I couldn't go no more. Now I could went on ahead anyhow, overrode them. Lord, don't let me go out here and he done told you not to go. Then you say God told it now, some kind of way intervene and overturn something and stop you. You know, you tying up the shoe, he stopped you when you can't tie. No. God don't violate your will. Anything you want to do after you become a Christian, you can still do it. Anything. But what happens, there's an awakening on the inside that becomes the voice of your conscience by God to your conscience. That begin to tell you some do's and don'ts. That don't mean you make that regulation for everybody else, because some of the conviction you may get from the Lord, your neighbor may never have. You say, why? They never had that problem. Huh? Yeah, I heard of Christians who drank wine. You shouldn't be a Christian and drink wine. Show me where that verse is. See, it ain't in the Bible. Because you have a drinking problem, you done told everybody else. Don't you put that to your lips, you heathen. That ain't in the Bible. You know what the Bible teaches against drunkenness? It said that we as Christians should not get drunk anymore. But social drinking, wine, and so forth, there's nothing in the Bible like that. Matter of fact, Jesus made gallons of it every first week. I want to tell you what, the Bible said when they sip some of that, they said, woo! That's the way they would say it today. My goodness, they usually give you the best stuff up front and save the worst stuff for the last. But he saved the best. Who made the best? Jesus did. Now, look, see, I don't drink anything other than what this was. But I'm teaching it. Because, see, I'm not religious. You know, some people enjoy drinking a social drink of wine do that. But you can't make them go to hell over that.
Amen.
What's wrong with us? You major on stuff that the Bible don't even think about. That's your problem. I can go into some things. Down the road, you'll get it. You will get it later, I promise. The excellence of knowledge is just that wisdom gives life to those who are. That's the about anything God we have wisdom. We have wisdom. Why we have wisdom? Because we have Holy Spirit, who is the Spirit of wisdom.
Yes.
Amen. All right, now let's look at the book of Colossians. In Colossians chapter 3, verse 16. Colossians 3. This is your study for the month. September. Study this. Because this is how you're deepening your possession of this treasure. In Colossians 3 and 16, God's word encourages us to pursue wisdom for our lives or for our life. Is that correct? It said, let the word of Christ dwell in you how?
Richly.
Richly. So all of us should be students of the word of God. If you ain't got time to get your word in, you get too busy. Even if you don't spend but 5-10 minutes a day, that will change your whole environment. Because that's how much power is in the word.
Amen.
See, it ain't how long you study the Bible. It is consistency that brings the breakthrough. That right? Doing it over and over. If it ain't for 5 minutes, study the Bible every day for 5 minutes. But study your word. How? Because if the word of Christ will dwell in you richly, then that means you're doing study. You're getting the word inside of your spirit. And I promise you, whenever the word gets in your spirit, virtues come with it.
Amen.
Strength from God. Graces from God. Anointings from God. There's some things you're doing by yourself. You don't have to do it by yourself. You don't have to parent by yourself. God is the first parent. Listen to me. You don't have to run a business by yourself. God is a businessman. Let him show you how to do it better. He'll do it if you give that to him. He said, let the words of Christ dwell in you how? Richly, but what else? All wisdom. Proper application of it. Teaching and admonishing one another in what? Psalms. I read the Psalms every hour. There's not a week go by in the Psalms. You say, why? Because they encourage us. That's the book of encouragement. David dealt with some of everything you can name, so he can tell you how to come out of anything and everything. Oh, yes, he did. Glory to God. Oh, I never did. He said, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Where do you get that from? What can a man talk like that under the old covenant? He had experienced God. See, and you would take that where you say, wait a minute, David, he ain't just your shepherd, he's my shepherd. See, I read John Messenger, I said, wait a minute, this ain't just your shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. Somebody said today, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. You shall not want. When God becomes your shepherd, you one another, admonishing one another in songs. So sometimes when you call me on the phone, you shouldn't be just telling me your problem. You should say, Pastor, you know Psalms 23 says. Now you're in the Word. Because the Bible says we should contact each other and give you a song. Talk about a hymn, an old hymn we sang. I will bless you. I will bless you, O Lord. Hallelujah. Bless the Lord, O my soul. All that's within me. Bless his holy name. For he has done great things. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise. See, that ain't impressing you. That's our experience in God.
Glory Jesus. Glory Jesus.
Teaching one another, admonishing and teaching, admonishing and teaching. Teaching is instruction, admonishing is encouraging. One another in songs, hymns, and what else? Spiritual songs. So now you gotta select some of them songs. Talk to me somebody. You can't get hollering, won't he do it, won't he do it, won't he do it when he done done it. Won't he do it? No, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. I like that song better. He's got it. He's got it. How do you know I don't want you to call me at 8 o'clock in the morning and tell me I'm going up? The what side of the mountain? And I'm doing my best to make it easy. I don't know something like that. He says spiritual song. Spiritual song. There are some songs that are not spiritual that black folks like to sing. Pardon me, any other that don't fit. It's true. Come on. It's called cultural pressure. You better not talk against that song at the family reunion. You better not. That's called, say it with me, cultural pressure. You can't be a man of the word succumbing to cultural pressure. You can't be a woman of the word when you're letting cultural pressure dictate your decisions and what you believe. Sometimes you have to stand alone, but God is with you when you stand. And the church is. Amen. Then he goes on saying, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. There are times we need to be singing to the Lord on the Lord. Isn't this wisdom? Isn't this wisdom? Let's go. Let's look now in 1 Corinthians 2 and 7. We see there that God gave us wisdom for our glory. That the glory of the Lord, boy, I'm going to take one Sunday while I talk about wisdom with glory. Because it's something that most of us don't relate. But whenever they start talking about the glory showing up, manifesting, in essence, it's talking about a manifestation of something from God. Got it? It said, but we speak wisdom of God in a mystery. That hidden wisdom which God ordained before the ages for what? Before the ages. For our word. So wisdom has been hidden from the ages. It's a mystery. But for what reason? For our glory. So that word glory is bringing something to the end. We need to discover what do God mean when he talks about wisdom for glory. Is that right? Because wisdom is bringing glory to you. And the church is saying. Amen. We see in Deuteronomy 4 and 6. Deuteronomy 4 and 6. Now, this is a scripture reference I've already given you, but this is part of your study now. You're going to study this out. Deuteronomy 4 and 6. It says, therefore, read it with the church. Therefore, be careful to observe them. For this is your will. Stop right there. So what is the instruction? Be careful to observe. That what is it talking about? Pay attention to detail. Pay attention to the details of this. For this is your wisdom and your what? Understanding in the sight of the people who will hear all these statutes. Now, statutes simply mean a commandment, an ordinance that's to govern us, right? And it said, and say, surely this is a great nation, is a what? A wise and understanding people. So that means the people on the outside of us, not everybody should have a bad report about us. A lot of folks don't know this, but did you know God say, not only should we talk well of each other, he said, but those on the outside should talk well about you. That don't even know God. Why? Because you have done such good business with them. You have kept your word with people. They know you live with honor and integrity when it comes to what you say you're going to do.
Amen.
Come on, I should get one more than one amen and don't have. Because this is believers. Then if it's not so, that's what we need to now say, Lord, help me now put into place these qualities where even the ungodly, those who don't know you, will begin to speak well about you.
Amen.
And even if they're lying or speaking negative, the Bible said at the end of the day, when the dust settles, they'll see there was wrong about you.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
That's good, man. Let's go on. Let's go on. I can tell you're excited there. Go with me now to 1 Corinthians 3. Let's look at verse 18 through 22. Now, when we say we're going after wisdom, we already know there's more than one kind of wisdom. Is that right? How many wisdom is it, church? 4 kinds. That's right. So then that means there's a spiritual wisdom, and then there are wisdoms that does not have the origin from God. You got it? So we're talking about going after spiritual wisdom, the wisdom that comes from the Lord. Now here's what we're told, but we're also we're told by the Lord to monitor and not allow or don't go after the wisdom of this world. Is right? Avoid worldly wisdom. But not all worldly wisdom, say it with me, is evil. Let's say it again. Avoid worldly wisdom. But not all worldly wisdom is evil. So that means there's some things we learn from the world. Is that right? Yes. But we don't allow it to restrain and to control our life that we can't get outside of it. Because most people that follow worldly wisdom, they have a boundary around it. They won't go out of it. So they limit you in life. Don't. Listen to me. If you take the supernatural out of the gospel, you're going to remove God. You can't talk about a Jesus who does not perform the supernatural. Listen, and you get so used to the natural that you begin not to expect the supernatural.